play with the dive, but keep your carry safe. But the Ziggs definitely going to be trying to follow up on that buy with just the point-and-click ult, and just hope you blow someone up.
I think 6 also has almost anything you could want from a mid
Yeah, I
lane.
think it's going to be... Oh, actually going to try and slip in towards mid here.
Well, because they saw Zwyroo leave the lane, so they know he's warded that blue side somewhere. They don't know exactly where. Zwyroo does have the flash, doesn't use it yet. Seismically shoves Isma back, but he just flash follows! And Isma gets the kill!
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if SK just actually played for Void Grubs instead. It's... Oh, hang on, Nisqy.
Nicely engaged with the Nisqy. He has to burn the flash. That was all set up by Jankos and Zwyroo, just waiting around the corner. Force that dragon up if either one does decide what side a little bit more impactful for them. Isma jumps into the pit, not yet seen. Nisqy caught out though, knocked back with the seismic shove, trying to get to the satchel charge, but it only rockets him into the rest of Heretics. A grub stolen away by SK means there will be no Void Mites for Heretics. They will still
Covering mid, and that potential answer from SK to the Rift Herald take isn't there, although Isma looking for the steal.
I mean, the problem is, Rahel and Luon have moved up first here. The Rift Herald's going to reset, so no smite comes down, and Jankos is isolated. Heretics look to stop the play in the bot lane, but didn't quickly enough move up to the top side to actually defend the Rift Herald take.
That was actually really...
That's that empowered recall from the Rift Herald. Zwyroo going to be satcheled against the wall. Seraphs comes up. Nisqy puts down the explosive minefield and flashes for it. Knocked back with the seismic shove now. Luon joining the party. The Mega Inferno Bomb doesn't connect. The Magna Storm does, and Zwyroo will fall to the magnetic power of Luon.
Nisqy just about able to get the help of Luon there. Wunder is reset, so they're just going to back away, but Nisqy, here's the satchel charge play.
Oh That was shit, Nisqy.
Even the pros can make mistakes.
I thought watching England play football would be the most disappointed I was this week, but Nisqy's stopped it somehow. As Irrelevant caught out, does have the Mega Gnar on its way. Flakked jumping in, Nard into the wall. Irrelevant, no flash, no way out. And Heretics will get a kill. Meanwhile, in the top lane, oh, it was all to bait Wunder! It was all to bait Wunder!
Jankos can get that third talent strike.
Oh no.
Give me his face. I need to see, please tell me we have his face, yes.
Heretics still very much in this game. 2,000 gold lead for SK, and Wunder, the target once again, tries to get away, dashes. The Magna Storm not in range. Trimby's here in time. TP now in by SK as they look to try and collapse on the fight. First ball is Isma. Relevant joins, but no Mega Gnar for him. They just couldn't quite catch out Wunder, couldn't stop him from hookshot and wall diving away. Luon goes back in, but now it's a 5v3 in favor of Team Heretics. SK have to retreat.
Heretics are low though, so SK you can see considering going back in onto the play, but nicely done by Wunder. Oh, there it is.
Finds him. But Wunder can trade with the Kaiser right now. The seismic shot flashed away. Wunder hookshot wall dives again. Nisqy looking to satchel himself forward, and there's no tower to take him down. Heretics now collapsing as Trimby dives onto Irrelevant. Jankos coming in from the side as well, and once again, Nisqy falls in almost the same spot. Rahel the next target, and SK thought they'd found someone on their lonesome, but Heretics immediately react.
And this was fantastic from Heretics. Of course, SK being slightly over-aggressive and taking
that one pick on Wunder.
Nisqy has the flash. Isma here. Wunder's going to jump on him first. Hexagold made him a possibility just to lock up that buy. He goes in. Vault Breaker back. Mega Inferno Bomb not going to do too much as Heretics get their 7th. The second. And immediately they'll start it up. Wunder looking for that flank position. Isma trying to mark him. Heretics force back a little bit. Wunder jumps back into the pit. Irrelevant almost up to Mega Gnar. Needs a couple more autos. There's the Magna Storm in. The Weaver's all coming out already. Nisqy's already killed off Wunder, but it's an absolute Barney in the pit as Flakked falls low. SK! It's beautiful! It's a work of art! Picasso has painted it for them. A 5-for-0 in a fight that was fraught with danger.
Flies in and sets up beautifully for Nisqy with that ultimate.
This is so massive for the likes of SK. Not only do they get the ace and deny the soul point from Heretics, but they get what? Tier 1, they get Baron. There's a TP coming in looking for Nisqy, however, so he might have to...
A little bit more of a step back and not trading with Wunder as aggressively as he was. Zwyroo's going to stay down towards that bottom side. They're going for the inhibitor over the Baron. They can TP back in here, but of course Irrelevant can try and stop them if he can get that Mega Gnar back. Baron down to 4,000. Nisqy crashing away towards the top side, uses the Blast Cone, Glacial Fissure into the pit, but SK already got the Baron. Now Irrelevant trying to deal with two members of SK and able to with Heretics. Luon going in though, that's so much damage! As Nisqy hits the Mega Inferno Bomb, 2 already. Trimby will be 3rd. Irrelevant able to survive versus Zwyroo and Wunder, and you have to think it's all but over.
SK just called the bluff. They're like, look, if we get Baron, it doesn't matter.
Position for Heretics to be in at this point, because they know they're not going to be able to win a team fight around Baron. And while the play that they went for was almost destined to fail, I think getting creative was really the only way they could get out of this one alive. And it didn't work, but at least they tried something. And ultimately, SK is just way, way, way too dominant in all these team fights. And the Wunder Dragon just ended the game instantly.
SK continue their winning ways. They beat Heretics 2-0, and they go through to the upper bracket on Sunday.
On the opposite side, though, it will be Heretics finding themselves against the loser of Vedius and MDK down in that lower bracket. But I think for SK, they look incredibly dominant, and you can vote for your player of the series on @LEC on X. Isma, Nisqy, and Luon are going to be your options.
Yeah, I think they all had good series. Like Luon being